We need to remember to do our disclaimer.
Yes, I started.
What our disclaimer that we're all licensed horoscopists?
Yeah.
We are really mad about this.
Disclaimer! We actually don't believe in horoscopes at all. But they're fun to talk about.
Yeah, so along with that, please don't be too insulted by anything we say.
Yeah.
Because
We have a lot of personal biases.
and we're also just bullshitting the whole way through this podcast, so.
This is only intended for humor.
I mean, honestly, come at us. Fight me about it. Emily is an Aries, Shelby is an Aquarius, and Katie's a Cancer. Fucking, roast me.
You can't really roast an Aquarius.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, so the first thing is that I made a list of traits of each of the signs, and we will go over those first and determine, like, whether we have a consensus. And then, after that, we will make lists of traits of the princesses and then try and sort them into horoscope houses.
Horoscope houses?
I'm just making a stupid joke. Yeah, we're gonna determine which one represents which horoscope.
Okay.
But I'm trying to do it, like, sort of methodically,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
That's fine.
Alright,
Love it.
Aries.
Yes. Yes, hello, I'm right here.
And I did 2 good and 1 bad for the traits.
Rip.
So that we could be objective.
Okay.
Aries, determined, passionate, and impatient.
Alright, that's fair.
Can I change it?
Yeah, what do you want?
What do you want?
Can we do the last one, impulsive?
Yeah, we can. Absolutely.
I don't know. I don't think that I'm impulsive, but...
She laughs.
Of the Aries that you have known.
You're not like destructively impulsive anymore.
Alright, fine.
Good.
Alright, Katie, go ahead. Pisces, are you changing things?
No,
Taurus.
we're going in order. Taurus.
Oh.
Taurus.
I forgot what order.
Taurus.
Everybody says it differently.
Reliable,
Okay.
practical,
Okay.
possessive.
Huh, okay, yeah.
Possessive as in what?
There is no explanation. It is 3 words.
Okay.
Possessions.
Possessive.
They like possessions.
They like to have things.
Can I change the last one?
Yes.
I want to
Maybe.
say I want to say something that conveys the fact that they like the finer things in life, including money.
That would be a good thing. We already
No.
have 2 good things.
I don't think
Reliable and practical. Yeah, I mean,
You're
the
an
first
Aquarius.
thing that I wrote down was money-wise, but,
Oh,
yeah.
we can just keep it. Let's just keep it.
alright. Gemini. Curious, adaptable, and indecisive.
I don't know
Sounds
how many
good to me.
Gemini.
Sounds right to me.
Curious, adaptable, indecisive.
Sure.
Okay. Cancer. Loyal, tenacious, and moody.
Yeah.
Leo. Positive, generous, and arrogant.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Challenge
It's so much easier to categorize things that I don't know a lot of people in.
Virgo. Analytical, practical, and overly critical.
Let me think about it for a minute. I don't know. I don't know if I would call them analytical. I can't really think of a Virgo that I know that's like super analytical.
I wanted to say maybe like just like relaxed, like chill. I don't know. That's not a very like scholarly.
I mean, honestly, that was the first word that I was going to put down, too.
Relaxed.
Yeah, chill specifically.
Yeah, maybe like. I mean, it's not like we're fucking writing a
Dissertation.
on the fucking star sign. So if you want to put chill in the words, that's fine.
Yeah, that's kind of thing.
Instead of analytical.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just can't really think of a Virgo that's analytical.
Would you
Yeah.
describe as analytical?
My friend, I would consider her to be sort of analytical, but that's just one. And we know a lot of Virgos.
We do.
So, All right.
Have an inordinate amount of experience with birds.
Mm-hmm. Libra. Aesthetics, which I know is not an adjective, but I couldn't think of like a one-word way to say that.
Yeah.
Like they appreciate aesthetics.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a word.
Oh, okay. You do that. I'll keep reading. Diplomatic and self-pitying.
Yeah, that's true of Libras. What about
Check
just
it
like
out.
creative?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I mean, it depends on the Libra.
It just depends what person.
That's true. Moon is Libra.
Yeah.
So I'm biased.
Yeah. But I know a Libra. Do you know any Libras personally? Yeah.
Also, Natalie Wynn.
Who?
She's a YouTuber. So, are we good with these Libra words, or do we want to change them?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hold on, let me think about it. What did it say? Say them again.
Aesthetics,
Okay.
diplomatic,
Okay.
and self-pitying.
Self-pitying feels like a attack.
It's true, though.
Everyone has one negative.
At least. Can we maybe come back to that?
Yeah, we can come back to it.
Should I star it?
I'll remember. Okay. Alright, Scorpio.
Yeah.
Magnetic.
Magnetic.
Resourceful.
Okay.
Secretive.
Okay.
Seems like a weak negative.
Yeah. The other one that was on the list that I think would work was jealous. But it's funny because I always think of, we're gonna really trash Scorpios in this. Yeah. I always think of Scorpios as kind of manipulative, but they don't put that for Scorpio. They put that for Cancer.
Oh.
Which I'm like so offended by. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I guess the other person that I know close by who's a Cancer she is pretty manipulative, but you're definitely not, so I don't know.
I don't try to be.
I don't think that Cancers are manipulative in the way that, like, I think that, how do I put this? People saying, I don't know that the people who write that know what manipulative means. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if someone is truly, like, toxic and manipulative, that is a behavior pattern that applies to any and all star signs.
I see what you're saying.
And, like, it's not the same as, like, being very emotional and being in touch with your emotions, communicating your emotions, wanting to know other people's emotions. That's different. I would say, but at the same time, as I'm saying this, I would say let's put manipulative for Scorpio. I don't know, maybe not manipulative, but, like...
I mean, it's hard because literally every Scorpio I've ever met...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have met, like, a single
say, like,
Scorpio that I would say isn't manipulative, but I don't, like, talk to him regularly.
We could say, like... I don't know.
It's just so hard to not drag Scorpios. Because I have a personal vendetta against them.
Yeah.
Emotional?
That's really, like, vague, I think. It's applicable to, like, all water signs.
Yeah.
What's the word again? Sorry.
Manipulative?
It's written as secretive. That's kind of a nice way of saying it.
Yeah, like they're more concerned with their own, with getting what they want.
Self-serving?
Yeah. We can do anything we want. It's our fucking podcast.
The 2 weeks. Alright, let me write that. Booze. Alright, Sagittarius. Okay. Outgoing. Okay. Idealistic. Okay. Undiplomatic.
Can you clarify?
Undiplomatic?
Yeah.
Like, they will kind of just say anything.
So, like, uncensored?
Yes.
Okay.
There are other negatives that we could do. The other one that was on there that I really liked, but I couldn't think of a single word for it, was like, they don't follow through on, like, their promises.
Yeah. Or what is
Fickle?
that? Yeah, fickle.
Yeah, fickle. That's a pretty good word for that. Okay, do you want to do that instead?
Yeah, let's do
Fickle.
Can we do adventurous for one of the positive ones?
What are the positives that we have right now?
Outgoing and idealistic.
They're pretty outgoing. Can we do adventurous instead of idealistic? She's all no.
I mean, she's allowed to say no.
Yeah, I guess.
What do you think, Emily?
Idealistic.
I mean, they are adventurous. I definitely don't think that you're wrong. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that.
I kind of see it as, like, the action-oriented version of idealistic. Like, Because I think of Aquarius as a very idealistic, which isn't. Well, maybe I just think that of myself because I have a Sagittarius moon. Because
that's the rub.
when I hear idealistic, I think like like you're pretty much just in your head at that point. Whereas adventurous is like, yeah, we can do it. Let's do it.
It's like it's physically go and do it.
Yeah, I think, well, that's the reason that I was hesitant, because the Sagittarii that I know are...
Flighty.
They're the second. Yeah, they're the first version, I mean. So they, like, will think about stuff and talk about it, but they don't necessarily always follow through.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, either way, it's fine with me.
Okay.
I mean, they're both kind of getting at the same thing, right?
Yeah.
You're right. I think that. Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt because I think that adventurous makes a lot of sense to me, because I think adventurous is applicable to like doing things like you guys were saying, but also it's applicable to like having ideas about doing things. Where idealistic can be about like fear, like just thinking things.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with adventurous.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Capricorn. Hard-headed.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Sorry, I've been reading the good ones first, but I just read that's the bad one.
Okay.
Alright, hard-headed, that's the bad one. Hard-working.
Yeah.
And disciplined.
Yeah. I mean, the only Capricorn I know has ADHD, other than my grandma.
I was like, what?
So, how do you feel about the Capricorn until we
I'm
miss?
thinking.
I know everything about Haley Williams, who is a Capricorn.
Oh, shit.
Thinking. I'm using my brain.
I forgot.
I kind of feel like hardworking and disciplined kind of mean the same thing.
Yeah.
Can we say like, I don't want to say neurotic, but like,
We already have a bad one.
they do mean the same thing, but that's kind of all I can think of. But they're more complex than that. Let me think. Ambitious? Can we do ambitious?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Instead of, like, hardworking or disciplined?
Let's do instead of hardworking.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I think too. Not that they're not hardworking.
No, they're definitely that.
Definitely hardworking. I'm not allowed to eat.
I'm not allowed to sit.
Haley Williams is all. I'm not gonna be finished being a rock star until everyone hates me.
Alright, Aquarius.
Oh boy.
Okay. Humanitarian. Offbeat and aloof.
Ooh, yeah.
Aloof is very accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good
Offbeat
to
is
me.
also. Is humanitarian an adjective?
Yeah.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Or is it a noun?
It's both.
Alright, so we're good with Aquarius?
Yeah.
Alright, Pisces is the last one.
Okay.
Wise,
Okay.
artistic,
Yeah.
and moody.
Well, isn't moody the same one you have for?
Yes. I tried not to repeat them, but sometimes it was hard. On the website, one of the weaknesses for Pisces was just sad. So we could do that instead.
Like melancholy, maybe?
Ooh, that's a good word. Yeah, let's do that. Alright,
Melancholy.
I'm a melon.
Libra.
What are the words?
Aesthetic,
Okay.
diplomatic, and self-pitying.
I think it was diplomatic, maybe?
Self-pitying.
I don't remember what we were debating. No, I was debating self-pitying.
For Libras?
I also kind of like charming, but that's not negative.
I think that kind of goes with diplomatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that self-pitying is pretty accurate.
Right, let me think about it.
Can
Out
you
of all the people here, I have had the longest relationship with a Libra.
That's true, but I'm also friends with the Libra.
2 Libras.
And I've been friends with her for...
Wait, who's the other Libra? Oh!
Can we do non-committal?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. What do you think?
I don't know. The Libra I know is a non-committal, but I guess that's fine.
What would you say is a negative trait for her?
She's ditzy. One of her biggest negative traits.
Yeah, our air sign.
Negative really depends on what you value. God. Sorry.
We haven't even gotten to the princesses yet.
I don't think
Jesus
that
Christ.
this is that bad.
I mean, like, I don't think so either. I think it's I don't know. Fine, we'll do the other thing. I don't care.
Okay. Non-committal. So, the next step for the horoscopes requires a little bit of paperwork. So, the next plan was for all of us to look at a list of the princesses individually, like the 3 of us individually, and write down 3 traits for each princess.
Oh, okay.
And so I have a paper for each of us.
Like out of the traits list that we have, or just
No,
in
no, no.
general?
Just general traits. Like what when you think of that princess, what are the 3 things you think of immediately?
Vibe.
And the lines are pretty small, so you can't write a lot,
That's good.
which is intentional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should set a timer for this.
Yes, we can do that.
Are 2 of these positive and 1 negative, or just 3
No,
traits?
you can do whatever you want.
Oh, thank God I haven't done that yet.
Oh, that's why. I was like, this composition book is super, like, thin. Why is it so thin?
What are you
tearing
doing?
papers out like a monster. What? You never seen this when you're a teacher.
Why would we? Never mind.
What, why else would she give this to me?
It was to write on.
Oh.
What's that called when you like are careful about things?
Cautious?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Snow White.
It ends with eving, not perceiving, but like what?
A word that means you are careful and ends in eving.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's also a backside too, by the way.
Fuck.
There's
Me
12
as a teacher.
princesses!
Also a backside, by the way. I feel like a lot of my words are gonna repeat.
Yeah. Especially since you have to do 3 for each princess.
It's like a nice way to say snobby.
Why does it gotta be a nice way to say snobby? Why don't you just say snobby?
Because I like her. She's a little snobby.
You can like people who are snobby. I like you. Well, and like it's a problem. Like, I'm not necessarily Pocahontas, but like the earlier princesses kind of have no personality.
They were
That's
easy.
their personality. Like they don't have personality.
Yeah. I just like got them done.
You know, as I was going through, I was like, do we have to do 3 for every single person? It seems like a lot of work.
Because that's, I mean, what's that, like 9? I mean, some of the words might line up, but that's 9 personality traits per princess. Yes, it is. Among the 3 of us.
Oh,
I see,
yeah. I agree.
I smell like you're stepping in.
Maybe we'll try and get like 2.
Yeah.
1 to 2.
I also gotta catch up.
Ketchup.
I don't know anything about Merida.
Merida!
Um,
I have 1 trait for her, and it's not a good one.
oh, that's stupid. I put brave, and that's like, that's the name of the movie. That doesn't count.
Emily and I had a question about character development. Do you want us to focus more on before the movie or after the movie?
It's a really good question.
I say after. I say mix. I say mix. Take it back. Who said that? Shut up. I said mix. That's what I did for Mulan.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
I did like core traits that like they show up differently at the beginning than they do at the end, but they're still like core traits, I guess.
Okay. Fair enough.
For one character so far, I put 2 things, and I think they might be in direct conflict. I'm not really sure.
This character is a contradiction.
I literally don't know who Merida is.
We've seen the movie once, so.
Yeah, and I didn't like it, so.
No.
Oh, I love Moana.
Moana!
Why am I having such a hard time with Mulan?
I'm having a hard time with Pocahontas!
Yeah.
Also, I think that most of these words don't align at all with the words on
Totally okay.
the list.
Are you done?
I got 1 left.
Okay.
I have 2 for almost every character.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too. It's 2 for each one. What even happens in Cinderella?
I had to explain to her in detail what happens in Snow White.
There's a bunch of mice in that movie.
Yeah, that's true.
They're like the biggest characters.
She like cleans the house.
Moana's getting the dregs. Because I had a brain when I started this, and now I don't have a brain
Did you?
anymore. Yes.
You told me you were asleep. I took the brain cell, sorry. Would sugar help this situation?
Maybe.
Would water help this situation?
Maybe. Water. Mulan's just awkward. Is that a personality trait? Awkward?
Sure.
You know what song fucks?
Huh.
Savages from Pocahontas.
That song does.
What is it called, Emily? Is there
I
like
wonder if they bleed.
Is there a musical term for like when
The song is an absolute banger.
I think it's just absolute banger, is it not?
Yeah.
No, is there a musical term for when characters A through D are singing one harmony and set of lyrics, and then character E is singing a different harmony and set of lyrics over theirs, but it all sounds good?
I think there probably is, but if there is, I don't know what the name is. I might be able to think of it.
All right, Katie, focus. Choke up. Cinderella is dumb.
Ah!
Can I just write daughter of the village chief? I mean, okay, so I definitely got some beef with that movie, but the music kind of fucks.
It's really good music. Just around the river bend.
That song, dude.
Mulan is a boy.
Well,
Is that a personality trait? A boy. Is a boy.
well, it is, but it shouldn't be.
Shots fired.
That movie really tried to be like, they both hate each other, so they're both being bad right now. They're both in the wrong year.
I see what you're saying. I thought you were complimenting me.
No, absolutely not. They're both saying that the other one is savages, which is equally the same bad. Even though one is literally gonna try to wipe out the entire, not even I don't want to say population, because there are several. There are many. I'm so tired. There are many groups.
It's not even genocide. It's like
Yeah.
it's like continent side.
Yeah.
It's like multiple genocides.
Yeah. I mean, when they were virtually successful too.
So another disclaimer of we do not support the Disney company.
They don't support us.
Although by now they probably own this podcast. All right, Emily. Snow White, what you got?
Hey. Okay, I got polite and oblivious. Katie has
Where'd my pen go?
industrious and naive. Yeah, I think I would say naive is a little bit better than oblivious.
Yeah, I think that's.
Beach.
I think we're kind of getting at the same thing there.
I said. Is anybody gonna ask me what I said?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
what did you say?
Come
here,
here,
Debbie.
Okay. I said hopeful, industrious, and accepting. So definitely industrious then, right? I agree with naive though.
Yeah. Okay, Cinderella.
Melancholy, passive/patient, and wistful.
See, I kind of got the same thing. I got contented and complicit.
Passive and dreamer.
Passive.
That's
kind of the same thing that I said was saying contented, but I just said it wrong.
What was the word that you had? Your second word?
Passive/patient.
What was your third word?
Wistful.
That's a good one. That's kind of what I meant by dreamer.
Okay, Aurora.
I put trusting and sheltered.
That is so funny.
Why?
Because I did discerning. Because at first she doesn't like Philip, or she likes him, and they sing together, but then she's like, oh no,
I gotta go.
That's true.
Go, bro.
I don't know. I guess I was like, she marries the first man she's ever met.
That's true. That's true.
But there are extenuating circumstances. Wait, so what would you put?
Charming, discerning, and pensive.
Okay, what would you put?
Emotional and humble. Yeah, those aren't great.
No, I just mean we're all very different on that one.
Yeah.
We might need to come back to that.
I'm gonna put a star there.
Ariel!
Oh boy. Decisive. This is the only one I got three, four. Decisive, forgetful, and curious.
She's forgetful. You hate Ariel.
I don't hate Ariel. She forgets. The first thing that we see about Ariel is that she forgets her own musical debut, Katie.
Is it that she forgets, or she just doesn't care?
No, she literally forgets.
Shelby,
I don't think you're
time
hearing what she's saying. I think it says she has other priorities. It's like you. No offense, but that's kind of exactly the thing that you were doing.
Wait, so why do you have other priorities? Because you're forgetting about your prior priorities.
But her priority isn't forgetting.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying she's forgetting about her
commitments.
Yeah, she's forgetting about her commitments because she doesn't care about them. But she's still forgetting. It's not like she thoughtfully, purposefully didn't go.
Can you read your list again, please?
Decisive, forgetful, and curious.
Curious. Okay. Okay, I said dreamer and passionate.
I said adventurous, curious, and passionate.
Okay.
So I'm right.
Definitely curious.
Just gonna
Definitely.
circle all those. So I'm right.
Smartass. Alright, Belle. I put bookish and romantic.
I put intellectual, open-minded / kind, and brave.
I put loyal and thoughtful.
We all did intellectual, then, yeah.
Yeah. She's the only princess who reads fucking books.
Maybe
Am I
the
wrong?
only one who can.
She was the one I was trying to think of. You were in the shower. I was trying to think of a polite way to say snobby. But, like, which, like, sounds bad, but, like, I just think about how she's, like, at the beginning, she's like, I want much more than this provincial life. And then when Gaston tries to court her, she's like, Gaston, ha ha ha. Like, okay, Gaston, whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's clearly feels above him. And she's not wrong.
I can't believe forgetful means that I hate Ariel.
This is great.
I just said she was a dumb bitch. You know what I mean?
Am I wrong?
Yes, you're wrong!
Oh, okay. I thought you did hate Ariel.
No, I have literally never in my life said that I hate Ariel. Just because she's not my favorite doesn't mean I hate her.
It may just be, like, me misinterpreting.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
I don't disagree that she is forgetful. I was just saying that I don't think, like, if I'm really hard pressed to name her 3 main traits, I wouldn't say forgetful.
I didn't think that we were doing main traits.
Well, what are we doing?
Just traits.
Okay. It doesn't matter. We've moved on.
Okay.
Alright, Jasmine. Shelby.
Thank you. Ambitious / determined, clever, and assertive.
Assertive's a good one.
We put stubborn and proud.
Ooh, stubborn is good. I don't know about proud. What does that mean?
She has pride.
But isn't that usually a bad thing?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think society tells you that it's supposed to be a bad thing, but I think it's really a good thing.
I know what you mean. She's like, I am not a prize to be won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She actually cares about, her
Independence.
status.
Yeah.
Independent. That's a good word for her.
I put feisty and rebellious. But I think pride is a good word, and I think, what was the other word? Did you guys have one in common?
What read yours again?
Ambitious / determined, clever, and assertive.
I put stubborn and proud.
I think, like, assertive, stubborn is a good...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good, like...
I'm gonna circle all of them because I'm right.
That doesn't help.
I just like to feel good.
It only helps her. Pocahontas.
Alright, I'll start because mine are bad. I have powerful and logical.
Yeah. I put that she has strong morals and compassionate.
Yeah.
I put adventurous, carefree, and curious.
I don't think I would personally say she's carefree. She's very much worried about, like, her life.
I agree.
Yeah. She has a lot of concerns about who's gonna marry and how she's gonna run her tribe.
I was thinking about... Well, but I was thinking about the beginning of the movie, but I would say, yeah, she's thinking about it, but I don't know that she's, like, bogged down by it in the way that a whole other person would be.
That's true.
Like, she's like, yeah, I just want to run around and follow the river. Have fun with my friends.
I think you might be misinterpreting that song.
The River Bend?
Yeah, it's supposed to be that she's lost. Like, she doesn't know what path she wants to take.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
She's more, I would say, less carefree and more, like, undecided. Like, she's not sure what she wants to do. Because even before John Smith gets there, she's like, should I marry Coquelin?
Yeah, it's...
Or should I... What's the lyrics? Should I marry Coquelin? All my dreaming at...
Or do you still wait for me dreaming?
Oh, I know!
Just around the riverbed?
Dream giver.
That's what I said.
So shut down.
Alright, so what are we agreeing on there?
Nothing.
Okay.
I mean, can we all agree that she definitely has, like, strong, like, moral identity? Like, it's like, this is right and this is wrong.
That's kind of what I meant by powerful, but that's just...
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Right. Yeah, I think that makes sense to me.
Morally in tune.
Mulan. Mulan. I put self-sacrificial and determined. These are probably my worst ones. I had a hard time with this. I don't know why.
I said brave, and she needs approval.
Yes.
I said impulsive, courageous, and strong-willed.
Yeah.
I think brave and courageous are kind of similar.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
I think she's impulsive, so I'm gonna circle it.
I would say strong-willed and determined are pretty similar too.
Yeah.
Tiana! I put hardworking and ambitious.
Oh, I put ambitious as well.
Yeah.
And one-track mind.
Mm.
I put industrious / disciplined / determined all in one line. And then I put self-sufficient / resourceful.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put pragmatic.
Mm. Yeah.
She's like, I am focused on what priorities. I don't dance. I mean, I would say that that's kind of what I meant by one-track mind.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait, what is that? Pragmatic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of on the same level. What did you say for Tiana?
Me?
Yeah.
Ambitious.
Okay, yeah.
Hardworking. Yeah. Rapunzel. I don't know why I'm screaming. I put undetermined again. Or determined again. And then I also put unstable question mark.
So this is the character who I said I put like opposing traits for.
Mm-hmm.
I put positive, and then immediately after I just put moody question mark. Pretty like she's a pretty like positive character, but she's also kind of moody. Like she kind of swings back and forth.
Yes.
I put passionate / hopeful, artistic / spontaneous, and friendly.
Yeah, that's friendly.
Thank you for your approval. I'm circling all of them. One thing I'm thinking about her now is she's kind of like crafty. Like
in the arts and crafts sense?
no.
Oh.
Like
she's on Pinterest all day, every day.
she thinks of a way to get her abusive mom out of the house for long enough for her to get out of the house. She like abuses her, like not abuses, but like she finds a way to convince this strange man to take her to see the lights. I don't know. Resourceful.
Yeah. Resourceful is a good one.
Resilient too.
Resilient's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, I think that kind of goes along with what you're saying for positive. Because I'm trying to imagine, like, if I had grown up like that,
Well,
I would be very, I would be...
untrusting.
I was thinking, like, emo, you know? She's like,
emo.
I did... Oh my god, I forgot about that song. She's like, I'm just gonna paint again, and more painting, and painting, and I'd be like, I gotta sing death metal. I hate everyone. Anyway. Alright, Merida.
I put resentful and competitive. I put determined, brave, and strong-willed.
I put rebellious and independent.
Those are all different words.
They
all kind of mean the same thing.
Sort of, yeah.
Except for resentful.
I mean, I can see how that could connect to rebellious.
Yeah.
She's kind of like, I don't want that. Take it away.
She's like, fuck you guys for making me do this.
Me talking about 2020.
I don't like it.
Take it back.
Alright, Moana.
I put adventurous and responsible.
Oh, that's a good one. Shelby? I put intuitive, strong-willed, and courageous.
Yeah.
I put strong-willed, and I finally used the word determined.
Determined.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Alright. We've done a run through.
I got an A. Surprisingly, the one we disagreed on most was Aurora.
I know, right? Because she has no fucking personality.
She has like 16 lines in the whole movie. She's asleep for over half of it. It's only like an hour long.
Can we agree that she's sheltered?
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant by humble.
I don't know how that correlates to horoscopes, but I feel it in my gut.
Huh. Yeah. Alright, where do we, like, agree?
I was thinking, do you think we should start with where we agree, or do you think we should start with the princess that we don't care about the most? Which would probably be Snow White or Cinderella?
I'm
Or
worried.
Merida?
My concern mostly is that we're gonna assign a
Horoscope.
Horoscope.
That we need later.
yeah, and then later we're gonna be like, why did we get that horoscope to that princess? We need that. It fits this princess more. I kind of want to start with. I don't want to start with the princesses we don't care about because I'm gonna throw away the traits we don't care about.
Which ones did we agree on? Honestly, can we start with Tiana?
Sure.
Because, like, she's a Capricorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we agreed on that last time.
Did we?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. Tiana's a Capricorn. That was
Yeah.
easy. Moving on.
Hell yeah.
Do
Alright.
you want this? Would this help you? Because
Sure.
I'm not writing anything down because I'm tired.
Alright, I'm writing it
So.
down. I got you. Crappy corn.
Or you can write on that whichever's easier. Okay, done. Number 1. 11 more to go.
Dope. Good night. Mulan. Let's do Mulan. We kind of agreed on Mulan.
What do we say?
Brave, courageous, needs approval. Well, I said needs approval. Strong-willed, determined.
Determined, yeah.
Impulsive. What did you say?
I said self-sacrificial and determined. I feel like determined, impulsive, and needs approval are all really core.
I think those are all fire sign things.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I think she's an Aries, to be honest.
Maybe.
Okay.
What did we put for Leo?
We put positive, arrogant, and generous.
She's not arrogant.
No. Not that
Not
positive.
positive either.
For Aries, we put determined, passionate, and impulsive.
Yeah, Mulan's an Aries.
Yeah, boy!
But she's in China, so does it still...
Shut the fuck up! You can have a Chinese zodiac and other zodiac.
That's true. You're right.
Alright, what about... alright, let's go with maybe Belle?
Yeah, let's do Belle.
Okay.
Who's smart? What's a smart sign?
Air signs are really smart. We have... What did you guys put? Because all I have underlined for Belle is thoughtful.
Yeah.
There's like a contemplative?
I said it intellectual,
Yeah.
open-minded, kind,
I put loyal.
brave.
I put bookish and romantic.
I kind of thinking Libra. Is anyone else thinking Libra?
Aesthetic, diplomatic, non-committal. Oh, no, she's not very non-committal.
It's not really self-pitying either.
I don't really think any of these people are.
Curious, indecisive, adaptable.
Gemini's are weird, though.
Offbeat, humanitarian, older.
She's definitely not aloof.
No, she's not aloof. I mean, you might be right about her being a Libra.
Honestly, from what you just read, I feel like Gemini makes more sense to me.
Curious, indecisive, adaptable. What do you think over there?
Ambassador for the air signs. Please speak.
I said my piece.
What is your piece?
She thinks that she's a Libra.
Okay.
Should we look at maybe like water signs too?
We can come back to it, too.
You like how I put
Speaking
symbols for like each, even though we know this.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm gonna doodle.
I mean, it makes it easier.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And then I also put the year for each movie.
Yeah.
Only
As
because
if that is
I
important
know,
to
right? It doesn't matter. But I was like, we get caught up on the details, like stupid shit, and so I had a feeling somebody at some point was gonna be like, "What year did that movie come out?"
True.
So I just wrote it down. It was already in front of me.
I already forgot what princesses we decided.
Mulan, Tiana. Write it down, you dumb bee.
That's it. We've only done 2.
Yes.
We're 1/6 of the way done.
What about Rapunzel? Yeah?
Yeah.
Water sign, right?
Kind of feeling Pisces.
Wise.
She's not really wise, but she is sort of like.
And like originally we had melancholy. Originally we had moody as like her negative.
Mm-hmm.
We switched it to melancholy, but moody is also applicable.
Artistic, too.
Artistic, yeah.
And I honestly think she's the most artistic of all of these princesses. Yeah.
I agree.
She's kind of the only one with any hobbies.
Well, I
But
mean,
all she has is hobbies.
there's nothing else. All right, Pisces.
Woo! Unstable question mark?
Quarter of the way there.
The question mark is important.
I was like, I don't know how to describe this.
All right, how about Moana? I think we should do Moana, and I think that there's going to be some discourse about this.
I think so, too.
But I think I think, based on what we have written down, that Moana is an earth sign.
Ah!
What? That's why I said that there was going to be some discourse about this.
Yeah. I mean, my first gut impulse is to say fire. But I always think that, like, earth and fire have more in common, and water and air have more in common.
Yeah.
What's your thing?
I have no idea. I'm regretting. Sorry to regret.
Okay. Well, we're
It's
moving
too
on
late
from the
for
things
that.
that are.
I don't know. I think fire, but I also kind of think water, and I don't think think she's a Scorpio.
I don't think she's a water sign person. I don't think she's motivated by emotion enough to be a water sign.
Well, we only have 2 earth signs left.
Honestly, if she was a water
And
sign,
we have 2 water signs left. And 2 fire signs left.
if she was we don't have any airs yet?
No.
Okay. If she was a water sign, she would have been on the ocean, like, from the day she could walk.
Yeah.
She was.
No.
It was literally a scene of her toddling into the ocean.
What I mean is that this whole thing of, like, I want to go to the ocean, it calls me, but I have to stay behind. No, that's not going to happen. Like, you're a water sign, like, you cannot stay away from the
She
thing.
doesn't care about the responsibility part if she's a water sign.
I see.
Or, I guess I would say that it's, like,
Sorry.
it's okay. Hoisted by my own petard. I would say it's not that the responsibility part doesn't matter, it's just that, like, your passions are so important that nothing else can, like your emotions for what you want are so strong that you can't really do anything else. I don't know.
And similarly to that, I think that there's something to be said about the fact that the time in which she actually goes and, like, gets on the water is after she's been told by someone she really loves and respects. I think that, like, says to me personally that she is more of an earth sign than a fire sign, because fire signs are really, like, they're really hard to control. They're really unpredictable. They're very, like, they kind of lash out a lot. They don't like to be told what to do.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. So what's left for Earth? Taurus and Virgo.
I wouldn't necessarily call her chill
Yeah,
in the context of the movie.
Virgo, we have chill, practical, and overly critical.
Well, I thought we changed overly critical.
No, we did not.
Maybe we should have.
When I read it in the context of the page that I read, it was like overly critical of both themselves and others. Which I get. And actually that makes sense to me because I have a Virgo rising and I'm very critical of everyone and everything. At all
Can you
times.
read off the Taurus personality traits?
Yes. Reliable, practical, and possessive.
I mean, they, like, don't have that quality that you guys seem to think is really important about Taurus, is where they, like, care about worldly things.
Yeah.
She doesn't have that problem.
Okay, hear me out. Outgoing, adventurous, fickle.
Is that Leo?
Sagittarius.
Oh.
I don't know if I call her fickle.
She's really not fickle. She's kind of the opposite of fickle.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do we have? Oh, you already wrote the names. Okay, now we have a lot left.
Yeah. We could come back to her. I could just draw, like, earth and fire and come back to it. It's a symbol for earth.
I put a leaf because rocks are hard to draw.
They're just blobs.
You wouldn't call Moana indecisive, would you?
I could say that she maybe is more indecisive than some other princesses.
Curious, indecisive, adaptable. I am Moana of Motunui. Motunui. I have come to put you into a volcano.
Let's
She
move
says it like
on.
a million times and I still don't know what it is. To be fair to me, I've only seen that movie once.
It's a good movie. It is a really good movie.
You know what? Sorry, go ahead.
Let's go to Pocahontas.
Ooh. Chit. Highly moralistic.
Compassionate, logical. What do you have for Pocahontas?
Adventurous, curious. Well, I had carefree, but
Oh yeah, you
shut
got
down.
Sorry.
No, I mean, I kind of see what you're saying.
I don't know. I don't really think of her as an air sign, but those traits describe an air sign to me.
I mean, yeah, she's kind of aloof.
Yeah,
She's a humanitarian.
she's definitely a humanitarian.
She's a bit offbeat.
She definitely eats humans.
She's asleep. She eats you.
Humanitarian. I'm not sure if she's weird enough to be an Aquarius, though. Did I say that right?
Compared to what?
Who lives in a tree.
Compared to
The
what?
raccoon and the hummingbird are her best friends, other than the, straight thanks girl.
Nicole, is that her name?
I don't think that's her name.
name.
I'm Pocahontas, and my best friend is Nicole.
We're going to like the mall. Like it's gonna be amazing.
I'm gonna get myself some. What else?
Did you say me self?
Sandals.
Moccasins.
Mm.
Birkenstocks?
Yeah, Birkenstocks.
Alright, air signs.
Colors of the Wind is a pretty, air sign song.
She's pretty diplomatic. But is she big on aesthetics?
I mean, I wouldn't say that she's big on her own aesthetics. I think she really likes to look at nature.
Okay, I'm kind of torn between Gemini and Aquarius.
Curious, indecisive, adaptable, offbeat, humanitarian, aloof. I mean, curious, indecisive, adaptable. Those are all pretty applicable.
Honestly, I kind of want to go with Aquarius because I don't want to get stuck with fucking Cinderella.
Yeah, I mean, humanitarian, aloof. She's not that weird, but, like, compared to the rest of the princesses,
I mean, you're right.
she's pretty weird.
None of the other ones be talking to fucking trees. And isn't it weird that the tree talks, but the animals don't?
Yeah.
But they do talk in so many other movies. It's really weird.
What's her grandmother?
That
Is it her
explains it.
grandmother?
She's not related to either of the animals.
Does she channel lightning
She's
through her
not
antenna?
related to either of the other two.
If she was, they would talk.
This is my best friend Nicole. This is my raccoon. He's my second cousin 3 times removed.
Oh, my stepbrother, the hummingbird.
Alright, are you saying Pocahontas is an Aquarius?
Yeah.
Katie's not happy.
Well, no, it's not that I'm not happy. I'm wondering if anybody else is going to fit into Gemini as well as she does. But we can...
I mean, we already were talking about Belle being a Gemini.
Were we?
Well, we have her as an air sign.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I think she's Libra, but that's just me.
Yeah. I don't know. Alright, who's left? What's that?
A lot of
We do
people.
Jasmine now.
Alright.
Sure.
Stubborn, assertive, proud,
I said rebellious and...
feisty.
Feisty.
I mean, I don't disagree that she's a fire sign. I think she's a fire sign.
Yeah?
What do you have for Jasmine?
Ambitious, determined, clever, and assertive.
Definitely assertive. Would you say she's arrogant?
Outgoing, adventurous, fickle.
Is she fickle?
Kinda. She's like, no, I don't want to talk to you, Ali. And then he's like, do you trust me? And she's like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
I have undiplomatic.
Who's
but-
arrogant?
Or-
Which sign is it?
Oh, Leo.
What are the other ones for that?
Positive, generous.
I feel like Leos are more like carefree, but I don't know.
Yeah, I see that. Like, the Leos I know are pretty, like, laissez.
Carefree as opposed to Jasmine. Is that what she's saying?
I don't know. I don't know if I would. I don't know, man. I do not know. Maybe we should do Ariel first. I don't know. I do not know.
Fine, we'll do Ariel. What do we prefer?
Decisive, passionate, curious. I put
Yes.
forgetful, and you said no to that. You said passionate.
Don't you forget it.
What did you say for Ariel over there?
Adventurous, curious, passionate. I don't know. At times in my life, here are all the things that I have considered for Ariel. Hold on, wait. I have considered.
My last 3 brain cells.
I'm borrowing it right now. Gemini,
Okay.
Sagittarius, and like I don't know. I guess that's it.
Outgoing, adventurous, fickle.
That's what I've considered.
Curious, indecisive, adaptable.
I don't know. Is she fickle or indecisive? I feel like she's really decisive.
She's pretty decisive.
Like almost impulsive.
But the fickle, what we were referencing was like wanting to do things that they don't necessarily like.
They don't always follow through.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I feel about Jasmine. Because she's like, oh, I'm going to run away. I'm not even going to stick around. And then she just goes right back to the fucking castle.
Well, when her friend is being arrested, yeah.
Context, Katie. I don't know. I feel like she's kind of all talk. Like, she's like, I'm going to run away. But then she just comes right back. And then she's like, I'm not a prize to be won. But then she just falls in love immediately with her. Like, I'm not trying to trash her. I just feel like...
Are you not?
I'm not trying. I like her. I just feel like
to me, that's very Sagittarius thing. Like, as opposed to Ariel, who's like, I'm gonna get some fucking legs, and I'm gonna go fuck this prince.
Would you consider her arrogant?
What?
Would you consider Ariel arrogant?
I don't know. I feel like of all the princesses, is she not? She definitely thinks that she is.
I'm 15! She's saying her dad. She's like, I'm an adult now, daddy!
Yeah. She's like, I'm right about this.
And she's pretty personable.
And I can do this, is the other thing. She's like, I mean, compared to the other princesses, like, I don't know that I would say anybody else has that same level of, like, I'm right about this. You guys. You know?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong list.
I mean, wait till we do their moons and risings.
Oh, God. Stop it.
So she's saying Leo.
Maybe Merida.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I'm not against it.
Oh my god, we still have Merida?
Yeah.
And we're talking about doing our last two fire signs already.
You had the chance to change your fate.
Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, should we switch over this? We haven't made a decision in a while. Should we switch over to Merida?
I don't know. I don't care that much about Merida. So I don't even care that much about making her a fire sign, you know? Like,
yeah, I think it's more just that, like, I have a hard time imagining what else she would be.
She could be a water sign. She's pretty, like, emotionally driven.
Yeah, that's true.
So she really doesn't want to be married. She wants to shoot her bow.
Yeah, and I feel like water signs are kind of like what you were saying with fire signs. Like, it's hard to. That's a weird emotion with your face. It's kind of hard to make them do things that they don't want to do. I don't know. I guess that kind of applies to every sign, though.
But in different ways.
Yeah.
Like fire signs, you tell them what to do and they get mad. They fight you about it. Water signs, you tell them what to do and they just leave. They're like, I don't have to deal with this.
Absolutely not.
Earth signs just talk you out of it. They're like, no,
that's air signs. Like, let me debate you on this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, if you tell me what to do, I'll be like, the council will consider it. And then never do it.
Petition to join the council.
No, oh yeah, I guess earth signs just make you do it with them.
Yeah.
They're like, if I'm gonna do it, you're gonna do it too.
It's so annoying.
So how does Merida react when she's told to do
She
something?
leaves.
Okay.
Does she know it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I've only seen it once.
I think you're right. She turns her mom into a bear, I think.
She like
Did
gets
you
on
just
her,
say Scorpio?
she gets on her horse and rides away.
What are the traits for Scorpio?
We have magnetic, resourceful, and self-serving.
She's definitely those last two.
Magnetic.
Wait, isn't there like a bunch of people trying to marry her?
Yeah.
It's pretty magnetic.
Moody, loyal, tenacious.
Let's just call it a fucking day.
Scorpio.
Fucking
day.
hilarious.
Right, alright, if you say so.
Tenacious and loyal. I don't know.
She's not that loyal. I think
Yeah.
that's the point
Honestly,
of
I'm
the movie.
having problems though, because who's gonna be Cancer?
Stop thinking ahead.
There can only be one.
Alright, we've made a decision for
Okay.
the first time in a while.
So, here's who we have left. Moana, Jasmine, Belle, Ariel, Aurora, Cinderella, Snow White. I do
So
kind of...
we're only like halfway through.
But I feel good about the decisions we've made, and I do kind of like having Snow White and Cinderella left as like, oh, we don't care about these signs, so they can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
Which one of these princesses cares the most about the way things look? Nobody.
Cinderella. She cleans.
That's true. She does.
She is pretty diplomatic and also non-committal.
What are the Virgo?
Chill, overly critical, and practical. The problem that I'm having with putting Ariel and Jasmine as the fire signs is that we were also thinking about making Moana a fire sign.
Yeah.
We had either fire or earth.
For Earth, we have Virgo and
Taurus.
Taurus. I feel like Taurus is going to be difficult no matter what, because none of these princesses, like, care about money.
No, I don't know. Personally, the two Tauruses I know, other than like our aunt, neither of them care about money or about worldly things. They're both kind of weird. It's like
and my weird animal friend.
I wonder if I knew that you're talking about. We'll bleep that out. I feel like I knew that he was a Taurus. Maybe you already told me that.
I think they're probably. Oh, I know another Taurus too. I don't think he cares about worldly things.
Yeah. What are the other traits for Taurus?
Reliable and practical.
Reliable. That's a good one.
They're a little bit like the Tauruses I know are a little bit hot-headed.
Yeah. Kind of stubborn almost.
Yeah, they are very stubborn. Can we switch to the bad trait?
So stubborn.
Yeah.
From what?
Possessive.
Yeah.
Blanking possessions.
She's out.
Joey, can I use your pen? Yours is the right color. This is important.
It is very important. I get it.
What are we being stubborn?
Stubborn. Yeah. I feel like my friend would agree with that. She's a Taurus.
There you go. She did not react at all.
So would you then say that Moana might be a Taurus?
Reliable, practical, stubborn? I mean, yeah.
If you think she's an Earth sign, it's either that or Virgo.
She's relatively practical. I mean, because like there are things that she wants, but she knows she has to stay behind.
Yeah.
It's only when she is told by someone she really loves, and when she's faced with the threat of her entire island like falling apart, that she actually goes and like pursues her dream.
And I would definitely say she's stubborn. Like, she's not letting Maui fuck off.
She's
Like,
reliable.
get in my goddamn boat.
She's reliable. She's like, we're getting this fucking done. I'm not going home until fucking what's her bitch has her heart back.
Tafiti.
Alright, so were we saying she's a Taurus?
Shelby.
Yeah.
All we had to do was wait long enough to get
Her to
Shelby
fall
really
asleep.
tired, and then we could just do whatever we wanted. Oh god.
It's a crock.
Shifted, shafted, bamboozled.
Why are there so many M-name princesses?
Somebody took my pen. I can't remember.
It's on the floor.
What the fuck am I gonna do with it on the floor?
Pick it up off the floor. So we wanted Belle to be an air sign. What are the two air signs left? Libra and Gemini?
Yes.
Got it.
Gemini is curious, indecisive, and adaptable.
What do we put for Cancer?
We haven't done that yet.
I know. What are the
Oh, I'm
traits?
sorry.
Cancer is loyal, tenacious, and moody. Would that fit?
I don't know if she's really.
I'm gonna get stuck with one of the dumbasses, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It sounds like it's kind of applicable to Aurora to me.
God damn it!
I don't know.
Is she moody?
Yeah.
Is she?
She fucking like goes off crying when the fairies tell her
Oh yeah, she
she's a
does.
princess.
That's a pretty honest. I mean, yeah. That's a
I mean, yeah, it's
Cancer
a
reaction
it's a good reaction.
for
but it's-
Cancer, definitely.
It's also
Fuck you.
yeah, it's pretty moody.
Is Belle moody at all?
I don't think she's like. I don't think so. Personally,
Yeah, I don't think so either.
she kind of snaps at the beast but he's like snapping back at her.
Yeah, she kind of stands up to him.
Yeah, it's not like unprompted mood swings.
Yeah.
Which I guess, I mean, Aurora being told that she's actually a princess, that's not unprompted either. But
I mean, is it also not good news? Like.
yeah, that's true.
I
don't think
just
it's
a
good
bum
news.
fuck who lives
That's what.
3 old
You don't have to live
lesbians.
off berries for the rest of your
Wait,
life.
are they related? Are they sisters?
I don't know. Did we ever find out?
Are we agreeing that Aurora is Cancer? Is that what we're doing here?
I have not agreed to anything. Read traits.
Is Aurora tenacious?
She wants to hear the traits again.
Oh, sorry. For Cancer?
Yeah, and Aurora.
Okay, Cancer has moody, loyal, tenacious.
We've got, for Aurora, we've got trusting, sheltered, emotional, whatever you have. Oh, you said the opposite of trusting, so I guess
Oh,
that's
yeah.
kind of null and void.
Discerning, pensive, charming. I was really pegging for her being a Libra, apparently. I don't know. Am I talking to myself?
We've left the room.
That would leave Cinderella and Snow White as the last Earth and the last water sign.
Yeah, that's not right.
Right? That's not right.
Yeah, I don't think of either of them as, like, loyal or tenacious.
I wouldn't say that Snow White isn't an Earth sign. Why can't Belle be? Why can't Belle be? Belle be? She's
The East Belby takes a knife and murders children. I mean, reading.
We already agreed that Belle's an air sign. I mean, I guess we can go back on that, but we agreed pretty early on that Belle's an air sign.
I don't think she's moody enough to be a water sign.
Oh, okay.
She's not like motivated by
She's also
emotion.
like very intellectual. She really likes to think, and she likes to like read.
Yeah, it'd be kind of a huge, hilarious joke on all the air signs if you made the only princess who reads a water sign.
or an earth
You guys
sign.
think you're so fucking smart, bitch. I mean, I'm not, this is, I don't care, so
Let's do
I'm okay
Ariel
with
and Jasmine because we can all agree that those are both fire signs.
Yeah.
Alright. We just gotta choose between Sagittarius and Leo. I think, personally, that Ariel is a Leo. And that Jasmine is a Sagittarius.
I agree.
That's fine.
That was easy.
Yeah. Again, just get Shelby tired enough and she'll stop arguing.
Alright, who's left? Belle,
Aurora,
Aurora,
Cinderella, and Snow White. What signs do we have left? Libra, Gemini,
I took
Cancer.
Cancer away, I'm sorry.
Libra, Gemini, Cancer, and Virgo? I don't know. Would you say that Snow White is a Virgo?
Virgo. Chill, overly critical, and practical. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling like Cinderella is a Virgo.
Passive, wistful, complicit. I mean, chill.
Yeah.
She's pretty blasé.
And pretty practical. I mean, she's concerned with like, oh, the house has to be cleaned, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
She's kind of up in her head, though.
She kind of just, like, does that because her family yells at her, too.
They're
They're like, Cinderella, come do this for me! And she's like, alright, fine.
bitch. Sorry, wait.
I mean, she's kind of she's like, I can't fucking go to the ball. Are you kidding me? That's dumb.
yeah.
Why would I do that?
Yeah, I think we could put Aurora as Cancer.
What are the traits for Gemini?
Curious, indecisive, and adaptable.
What about Libra?
Aesthetics, diplomatic, non-committal.
Okay, I decided.
Yes?
You figure it out and I'll tell you if you're right.
That's what we've been doing.
I think... I'm taking a brain break.
I noticed when you stopped halfway through your sentence.
I don't know. I feel like Belle can fit almost any of those. Which is sad, because I really love Belle. But
You know, I don't think she cares that much about aesthetics. If she did, she would be concerned with the way Beast looks. I think that's a kind of character trait, right?
that's
kind of
true.
important.
That's a good point.
I would say she's curious. She's curious about what's going on in the castle. She goes into the West Wing. I don't know if I'd say she's super indecisive. I don't know. She kind of does flip flop. Like she leaves Beast and then she realizes that he's in trouble, so she goes back to him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's like indecisive, but I guess it's like kind of wishy washy.
I wouldn't say, because I wouldn't say the Virgo negative trait is like overly critical.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's that. She's very understanding almost. Like kind of ridiculously understanding.
Yeah. And I don't think I would describe her as chill.
Be more chill, Belle. Belle B.
I'm feeling Gemini.
Yeah, I think so too.
Shall we? Are we right?
I put her as Libra.
You've been saying that this whole time.
I know.
Well, then who do you think
How
is
is
Gemini?
that applicable though? Can you explain it, please?
I put intellectual, open-minded / kind, and brave. And I also think that she's diplomatic. I don't know if Libras are brave necessarily, but they're quite intellectual and like open-minded and open to like I don't know things. But I don't know. You can do Gemini if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, I think all those things you said apply to like all the air signs. Like they're open-minded, they're curious, they want to learn things, they want to know new things.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's funny. I guess I thought we would end up with signs that I didn't care about, but I do kind of care about those signs. Although, is there any signs that I don't care about?
Not anymore.
Okay. I think Cinderella is a Virgo.
Snow White is a Libra.
Mm-hmm.
She agrees. Okay.
We're done! We did it without murdering each other.
Okay, the official list. You guys ready?
Yes.
You got Snow White.
Wait.
What?
Can you do it in order of the horoscope?
I said, are you ready? And she said, wait. But are you ready? And she said, uh-huh. And then I start and she says, wait. Aries, Mulan.
Ooh.
Taurus, we've got Moana. Gemini, Belle. Cancer is Aurora. Leo is Ariel. Virgo is Cinderella. Libra is Snow White. Scorpio is Merida. Sagittarius is Jasmine. Capricorn is Tiana. Aquarius is Pocahontas. And Pisces is Rapunzel.
That makes perfect sense to me. Even though I'm not wild about my own sign. But it's fine. I'll survive.
Yeah.
We did it!
Yay. Good work, everybody.